Alright, let me get my bearings back on here. Navigate this whole thing. Where to live, where to live. Usually I like starting out in these temperate forests with mountainous areas where I can kind of just burrow in and tuck myself away from the world. I like staying kind of more south of the map so it's not as cold. But usually starting down here means that the flagship will end up somewhere opposite of where we choose. I do like staying close to our tech daddies, the Exodus Empire. Stay on their good side. I do like building with slate too. Granite is also a good material to have, I think. Anyway. Year-round growing, berries, animals can graze. This looks like a perfect place to land in our crash landing. And we're aiming right, so real quick look at my quality of life. I should have added more. Damn it. Dun dun dun. My guys, let's get this stuff. We're not gonna waste our time and forbid all. Zoom out here and see what we got. Okay, big old mountain, looks like. Metal or compacted machinery. Jades, animals, and some good pockets right there. Orc, we gotta watch out for that guy. Alright, we got some silver ore. Abandoned ruins up here. Those ancient dangers. We'll have to open that up sometime. And actually, you know what? With this rich soil right here and a steam vent, steam geyser, this just might be the perfect little area to make our colony in. Got one exit point right there that we can kind of block off and run out if we need to, make an exit. Make our garden right here. Close this off. This, I feel like we should close off too eventually, but yeah, that looks like the best little area to go in. There's this area down here too. One geyser. I like the idea of having these two closer though. No. Yeah, see. There's one geyser in this whole area of the map. 2 in this area. So yeah, this area is going to be our home area. Let's get everybody... Oh my goodness, a donkey! We got a donkey. I guess that's okay. No, that's not okay. That sucks. Damn it, donkey. We're not going to be traveling anytime soon, either. Alright, pick up that knife. You, doctor. Need to stay away from the danger as much as you can. Did I make... No. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's right. So... we're also going to wear that. Alright, everybody's going to get their stuff picked up. I guess let's just start in this farthermost pocket next to this ancient danger. It's gonna be enough. Get there, we'll get there. Everybody, let's start moving for this to a close. Get the stockpile in here. Get this critical. Good. Alright. Sure everybody's job. Priorities set. Ancient danger. Get that, but there's no real need for that. Cook. Extract mine. Our priorities straight. As Vicky draws near the ancient wall, a sense of foreboding overcomes her. She isn't sure why, but she feels that its dusty structure may contain great danger. Thank you, Vicky. Good job. Much rice. Right, she's not going to do nothing right now. So let's make her go grow something. Start on that. Brennan. Alright, everybody's sick. Not everybody's sick. Brennan and Eldia are sick. Consuming fine meal. Falling steel. Alright. Everybody's doing the job! We do need to watch out for the warg. Let's see. So there's just one warg and a cougar. So these guys are gonna just destroy everything in this area. They're gonna kill it, eat a little bit, and leave it. So it is good news for us because it's a way we can kind of get fresh meat without having to hunt or put ourselves in danger or waste time like that. We can just keep an eye on these guys and pick up their scraps. So these guys are still hauling things. Consuming packaged meal. I thought... Well, once he's done with his walk, he can pick that up. But we need to get going on this construction too. It's better constructor. Brennan, let's get going on to constructing. Ooh! New lovers! Dang, talking about some nasty food and they bonded over that. Okay. We need more work going on here. Oh. Babe, I threw up earlier. Oh. Oh no. Oh, he was working hard. My brother Lucy's still out there. Brennan, finish making these, damn it. Really gonna make these ladies sleep on the floor. He is too. At least she slept inside. Alright. Alright, not a bad first day. Not a bad first day. Donkey Zeus needs a pen next. Otherwise the little thing will run away. Good thing he doesn't eat my food. Is he gonna eat my food? Where's my food? I need to get this in your stat. All these animals will definitely go after that. Alright, let's speed things up. Looks like Eldina's up. Alright, let's get this pen. It might as well be here, right? Okay, well... corn. Gilbert. And just a little something for you guys. There you go. So she is gonna have a lot of work. I want all this out of here. Get to gardening. Get to building. She is still hauling stuff. So, we're also not gonna share the same one room the whole time. So, I have played RimWorld for a long time. I've got probably over 1,000 hours of RimWorld played. But the only thing is, I have never made it off-world. And I think that is going to change. I think my resolution for this year of playing RimWorld is to make it off-world. You ready to take that journey with me? Let's go. Brendan is working late. So the point of this episode today is we're just going to get all this established. We're going to try and keep these episodes kind of short. And we'll see where we get. Yikes. Our handler is pretty good, but we have no meat on hand. So I think that's what we should work on next. Definitely getting... I do like making my kitchen inside the mountain somehow to help regulate the coldness in my fridge. So we should probably get some of this cleared out. Slept in the cold. Oh goodness, I have not been watching that. I do know we need defenses, but let's keep building here a little bit. Yikes. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Get our kitchen going. So when I make my kitchen, I like making only one entryway. There's going to be a kitchen area in here. Let's get this field stove going. I like having a couple in here. Make that gap. Then this area is going to be our fridge. She needs to go get Zeus already. Did he already leave? Oh, no, he did not. There. Gonna make that in there. Let's get some shelves going. We are not taking anybody in at the moment. Let's make sure for the 3 of us we have at least 25 meals on hand. Oh. So... one thing. Paste. So that nobody starts bringing stuff over before I have time to set all this. So the first one is not going to be food right now. It's going to be for drugs and medicine. This one is going to be for foods. These 2. No. Raw food. None of this stuff. It's going to be for meals. This is going to be for raw meat. Copy. Oops. Copy. Paste. Clear. Veggies. Veggies. Some lights in the area. Get a little coverage. And we got a mad raccoon. Alright guys, it's your time to shine. No idea where it was going, but I'm glad it's... I'm glad it was stopped. So we still got this ward guy over here. Check on these other guys. Yep, see, look at that. I just leave it. Don't finish it even though it's still good. So let's take foods off of here. And just wasting supplies out here. Let's make a dining hall really quick. I'll make it that big. Sell this extra. Sure, let's do that. Psych. Now, I know we are going to have a raid here soon. One person raid. Something like that. We are going to have to get rid of this, though. Kinda don't like that there. Let's get some... rooms going here. Not like that, though. So our harvest is just about ready here. 89%. That's pretty good. 27 left. Yeah, let's start making some food here, Vicky. South and a cord. Sure. Ta-da! Our place has become a home. If only Vicky would stop messing up the stuff. But we do need somebody to at least haul this creature. Thank you. Beautiful. Well, I think now that we have kind of a general base going with food, nice place to hang out, some entertainment, with some power, of course. We're actually going to turn that down, speaking of power. I could keep it at a nice... See, this is why we can't have nice things. Already, it's rotting in here. Spoils in 2 days. Let's get another pile going right out here for the rotten. Zeus has a nice pin. Yeah, so we're going to keep on going with this little chill playthrough. Hopefully get off of this RimWorld and not get eaten by this warg. I would really like to tame that warg and start an army of wargs. One thing I do like to do is go out into the tropical forests once we get our medical facilities up and running. I think we'll be doing that the next time, getting that area going and figuring out an area where everybody can individually have their own sleeping quarters. So we will let Vicky get finished up with this, and we will see you next time.